to do math.
So today, as you join us, we will engage you in fun trivias and games as we entice your knowledge appetite with mathematics concepts while having fun.
Yes, as math is vital, useful, and important as we live and communicate in our everyday lives.
Come, see, and
taste
of the goodness of mathematics.
So, as you tune in, call up a friend, invite them to join, as good things are worth sharing.
We look forward to seeing you all.
Yes, and we look forward to having a great time.
Thank you.
Pulling up my socks, taxi man collecting fear. Have to do the math. The numeracy level drop, time for we change that. Maths in the schools need to improve that. Challenge myself, set goals up top. Maths are for me, maths are for ABC, 1, 2, 3. Maths for you and me and he and she.
Tamika, it's that time of year again when we celebrate mathematics.
Can you believe it, Faith? It is already March 2022. I am Tamika Lodge-Fenton.
And I am Faithlyn Williams.
We welcome one and all to our virtual edition of Mathematics Exposition 2022.
Under the theme, Born to do Math.
So today, as you join us, we will engage you in fun trivias and games as we entice your knowledge appetite with mathematics concepts while having fun.
Yes, as math is vital, useful, and important as we live and communicate in our everyday lives.
Come, see, and
taste
of the goodness of mathematics.
So, as you tune in, call up a friend, invite them to join, as good things are worth sharing.
We look forward to seeing you all.
Yes, and we look forward to having a great time.
Thank you.
Pulling up my socks, taxi man collecting fear.
Are going to show me stuff. Am I good? Am I live? Oh, could me just.
Vital, useful, and important as we live and communicate in our everyday lives.
Come, see, and
Taste
of
the goodness of
mathematics.
So, as you tune in, call up a friend, invite them to join, as good things are worth sharing.
We look forward to seeing you all.
Yes, and we look forward to having a great time.
Thank you.
Pulling up my socks, taxi man collecting fear. I fi do the math, the numerous level drop. Time fi we change that. Much in the schools need to improve that. Challenge myself, set goals up top. Maths are for me, maths are for ABC, 1, 2, 3. Maths for you and me and he and she.
Tamika, it's that time of year again when we celebrate mathematics.
Can you believe it, Faith? It is already March 2022. I am Tamika Lodge-Fenton.
And I am Faith Lynn Williams.
We welcome one and all to our virtual edition of Mathematics Exposition 2022.
Under the theme, Born to Do Math.
So today, as you join us, we will engage you in fun trivias and games as we entice your knowledge appetite with mathematics concepts while having fun.
Yes, as math is vital, useful, and important as we live and communicate in our everyday lives.
Come, see, and
Taste
of
the goodness of mathematics. So, as you tune in, call up a friend, invite them to join, as good things are worth sharing.
We look forward to seeing you all.
Yes, and we look forward to having a great time.
Thank you.
Pulling up my socks, taxi man collecting fear. I fi do the math, the numerous level drop. Time fi we change that. Much in the schools need to improve that. Challenge myself, set goals up top. Maths are for me, maths are for ABC, 1, 2, 3. Maths for you and me and he and she.
Tamika, it's that time of year again when we celebrate mathematics.
Can you believe it, Faith? It is already March 2022. I am Tamika Lodge-Fenton.
And I am Faith Lynn Williams.
We welcome one and all to our virtual edition of Mathematics Exposition 2022.
Under the theme, Born to Do Math.
So today, as you join us, we will engage you in fun trivias and games as we entice your knowledge appetite with mathematics concepts while having fun.
Yes, as math is vital, useful, and important as we live and communicate in our everyday lives.
Come, see, and
Taste
of
the goodness of mathematics. So, as you tune in, call up a friend, invite them to join, as good things are worth sharing.
we look forward to seeing you all.
Yes, and we look forward to having a great time.
Thank you.
Pulling up my socks, taxi man collecting fear. I fi do the math, the numerous level drop. Time fi we change that. Much in the schools need to improve that. Challenge myself, set goals up top. Maths are for me, maths are for ABC, 1, 2, 3. Maths for you and me and he.
And certainly want to say good morning. Oh my goodness, rise and shine. Give God the glory. And I'm wondering, as a trained teacher, if the ministry is sending me a very strong message, because math was always my struggling point. I would have been rich if I had just conquered math. I would have done better, I'm sure, in business if I had conquered math. Less people would try to get me change if me did just conquer math. You see, your math is important. And if it is that you're making change from newspaper, gas station, it does not matter. You got to be doing it 1, 2, 3 as quick or quicker than the vendors, because them smart by math, So how are you? How is your mathematics? And I want to commend the math counts the National Mathematics Program. I want to commend the ministry. And as a teacher I am of English, language, the language arts, social studies, and history, I commend you for making sure that we have this aspect of it. We're zooming in, pun intended on that, to make sure to have less Jennies who are afraid of math. And there's nothing to be afraid of. And that's why I like that we're making it fun and funky. So I'm going to give you some numbers, because math and numbers, and if you can't do the numbers, you can't even get the credit. And look here, I have money, so till. Why did I put all this money in my hand? Well, math counts. You ready? I'm going to be starting by giving you this credit. Are you ready? If you get it, take it and say, to God be the glory. I'm not broke today. I can talk to somebody today. So we're going now. 78193564179114. Maths that, maths it out. So in the chat, we can't trust you to tell us how you get that. But I hope you got it, because it is all yours. It is great to be here. It's going to be a wonderful event. Tons and tons of giveaways and great information. And I love that people are going to win and people are winning as it relates to math. So before we go any further, please, wherever you are, the emojis, the clap, the round of applause, whatever you can do, wherever it is you're going to do it now, because we want to welcome Dr. Benjamin, National Mathematics Coordinator, who is going to be giving us an overview, the welcome, all that good stuff and more. Over to you, Dr. Benjamin. And of course, as doctor does that, guess, we have to pray first. We're going to pray before we get to doctor. Let me see. Oh, that's why you're starting. I wonder why Kame is so close, Kame is coming and she's bringing us to the throne of grace. Kame Johnson Burrell, Regional Math. And then it flows straight in to Doc, who will give you the overview. Enjoy.
Good morning, everyone. Let us pray. Lord, as we come to you this morning, we just want to thank you for the opportunity to celebrate another National Math Week. We pray that you will be with us throughout the entire day. You would have been with us thus far, and we know you will continue to be with us in our final session tomorrow. Have thine own sweet way today, mighty God, and we give you all the thanks, all the praise in your holy sweet name. Amen.
ABC, nice. 1, 2, 3. Maths for you and me and he and she.
Tamika, it's that time of year again when we celebrate mathematics.
Can you believe it, Faith? It is already March 2022. I am Tamika Lodge-Fenton.
And I am Faithlyn Williams.
We welcome one and all to our virtual edition of Mathematics Exposition 2022.
Under the theme, Born to Do Math.
So today, as you join us, we will engage you in fun trivias and games as we entice your knowledge appetite with mathematics concepts while having fun.
Yes, as math is vital, useful, and important as we live and communicate in our everyday lives.
Come, see, and
taste
of the goodness of mathematics.
So, as you tune in, call up a friend, invite them to join, as good things are worth sharing.
We look forward to seeing you all.
Yes, and we look forward to having a great time.
Thank you.
Pulling up my socks, taxi man collecting fear. I fi do the math, the numerous 11 job time.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our National Math Week Expo, the virtual edition for 2022. It's really good to see so many of our students and teachers joining in. Want to say welcome to Jenny, loving the energy, ready to stay with you for the day. Welcome to our minister and our CEO and permanent secretary who are joining us as well, and to all the students who are joining us, and the teachers and parents if you're here as well. National Mathematics Week is one of the main programs of the ministry designed to promote mathematics on so many levels. We love to use it as an opportunity to help teachers recognize how creative that they can be in the classroom, to help our students learn to enjoy the subject. You know, when I was going to school, I struggled in grade 7 and 8 with mathematics. Wasn't that great? And in grade 9, I got a teacher who had so much energy and passion for that subject. It changed my life. So I want to encourage the teachers today just to remember how important you are in the math journey of each of your students, because that teacher, Miss Parkins, to this day, I can't forget her name. She set me on a path to not just doing well in math, but really, really loving the subject. So teachers, welcome. We also want to use it as an opportunity to help our students see the subject that seems to be so mysterious to so many, creates so much fear for so many. We want to remove the fear. We want, as our theme says, help everybody to recognize that you are born to do math. You are able to do math. Mathematics is not just for the bright or those who are really good, or it's for everybody. All of us use it every day. And so we want to create opportunities through the various activities designed for the week to help our children recognize the potential and the enjoyment that is built into the subject. And this year, we've added our parents to the mix. And we saw last night to engage them in a forum designed to help them understand and learn how they can use basic things within the home context to engage their children. We also want parents to change the conversation. You know, we never ever tell our children that it's okay to tell somebody that they can't read, but we're all too often ready to say that we can't do math. We want to change that dialogue in Jamaica because we believe every single Jamaican can do math and do it well. So as we have all gathered for the virtual edition of our expo, I want to just welcome everyone. I pray that we all have a really fun-filled, energy-filled day. I know there are many activities planned, and I trust that everyone who joins on will leave having learned something new, and that this will mark a memorable moment in your own math journey. So wishing you all a great day, even as I hand back over to Jenny.
All right, fantastic. And I feel absolutely welcome. Thank you. You could easily have taken the podium. She's got energy. And of course, you know what, though you need with math enthusiasm. Gone are the days when you present it and you go, okay, 1 + 1. No, we got to make sure you put that enthusiasm in it. And no better person who is great at math, no better person who knows it from every angle, pun intended there, than the minister herself, the very bright, the very ready, Honorable Minister Favour Williams, who is here, and she's coming with the message. Please do enjoy. Minister. Bless you.
All right. Hello, everyone. Hi. Thank you. Hi, let me begin by acknowledging Miss Jenny, our moderator and host. Let me acknowledge as well Dr. Kassan Troop, our Chief Education Officer Acting, Dr. Tamika Benjamin, our National Mathematics Coordinator, Mrs. Kamei Johnson Burrell, Regional Mathematics Coordinator in Region 6, all our math coaches, all our students and teachers. Good morning. It is my pleasure to welcome you to this year's National Mathematics Exposition as we continue to explore ways of making mathematics fun, more appealing, and less intimidating to our student population specifically and the wider population of Jamaica. I know that some of you love math. I do too. You look forward to the challenge of working out the algebra formula, doing your arithmetic, or solving geometry problems. Others are frightened of the subject. It is as if the brain shuts down when numbers are placed in front of you. Often this stems from an early experience of getting some things wrong and being intimidated ever since. Our aim and hope is to change that attitude because, and I strongly believe, that all of us are born to do math. We need to first begin to believe this and then to act on it. And you do math every day, without even thinking about it. If your parents send you to school, to the shop with money, with a $1,000 bill to buy something, I am sure you automatically do that calculation in your head without even realizing it. Right, Jenny?
That's right.
Yes. As our theme this year says, Born to Do Math, and we want you to see the many ways in which you are required to apply math in your everyday life. We also want you to see the many careers that require a strong foundation in math, and the fact that most jobs that school leavers will be applying for have maths and English language as basic requirements. The exposition, of course, is all about you. We're sharing information on the various ways in which math can be fun for your forum, and we want to hear from you about the joys and challenges of doing mathematics. You will also hear from math coaches and specialists in teaching the subject. I do want to share some thoughts with you, however, on the subject. Mathematics is essential in various professions, and it's a subject that influences a lot of fields, from accounting to actuarial science, to computer science, to architecture and construction and animation. It is a prerequisite to many important areas, and as a reinforcement to that, you can see mathematics manifested in many ways around us. You may also be aware that our ministry is pushing for greater interest in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, the STEM program, to better prepare our students for current and evolving job opportunities locally and overseas. First, we have to remember that a strong foundation is critical. It is important to build a strong foundation for children from the early childhood level through to the primary level system, and then strengthened in high schools. You may hear people talking a lot these days about critical thinking and how important it is for children to be able to solve problems. As you develop your skills in this area, over time, it becomes almost second nature to solve problems. This starts, however, with reading, learning to analyze, testing, and finally figuring out the answer. With constant practice, through school assignments and examinations, students are trained to be critical thinkers. I want to reinforce the point that the best way to master this is through consistent practice, and there is no other way around it. Practicing problem solving for different mathematical concepts is essential. And I just want to just pause on that, the consistent practice. You know, a lot of times we look on in the sports arena and we will see our star runners or our star footballers, and you know, we'll be watching them play on the field during, let's say, an hour period, and we see the brilliant work that they're doing. But you know what? It's many, many, many hours of practice that they have to put into their profession. So it's no different for mathematics. You do have to put in the work. And any subject area that any profession you want to go into, you have to put in the work. And our boys and girls, we want to say to you that you shouldn't shrink from that. I know, you know, hearing it sounds like pain, but it might feel like that in the beginning, but I guarantee you, if you wake up every day and do a little bit of it, in no time at all, you'll begin to have a rhythm going, and you'll begin to want to do it. But in the beginning phases, you have to fight that urge to not want to do anything. You have to fight that voice in your head that says it's hard, it's difficult, you can't do it. I'm here to tell you that you can do it. You were born to do math. Begin by believing that, and start to do the simple, and that will reinforce and will help to sustain you and build your interest in mathematics. In time, As you master different levels, you are better able to tackle more complex problems and to do well under exam pressure and time limitation. Today's exposition is intended to increase your awareness of what is possible and encourage you to continue to do well in math. I trust you will get a lot of useful information today and have fun with the quizzes and other activities at the same time. Do have an enjoyable day, and again, I know that maths is all around us. And once we begin to increase your awareness, you're going to see it. You're going to see it everywhere, even in this room. I know that when we come in here and we look at a chair, we make a mental calculation whether or not that chair can hold us. That is mathematics at work in your brain without you even know it. So boys and girls, have fun today, and I hope to see many of you as I travel out into the schools, and I want to hear how you're doing in maths, what else we can do to make it accessible to you, how can we help you. We're here to open pathways for you and to help you with your work as you move from grade to grade, from primary to high school to tertiary and beyond. Thank you so much. Enjoy.
All right. And thank you. Minister, you're so right, though, because there are lots of times you say you can't do it, you can't manage. The thing, though, is you are what you practice. And I think that's so fantastic. Minister is not good at what she does because she was good overnight. She had to even learn that position, and she's still learning. I'm sure PS will tell her, yes, she's still learning. So therefore, you want to stick with this. And I always say it, you are what you practice. So whatever you want to be, keep on practicing it. All right, Minister, that is my note to self. Jenny will practice so that she gets better at math. All right, hello, my friends. I keep on practicing every day. I never stop. So during the pandemic, I'm hoping that you are smart. You are reading your books. You are not just TikToking. Okay. You are not just IGing. Okay. Somebody feels like I'm talking to them. I feel like I witnessed somebody. And some people miss the credit. You think others miss this credit? Are you kidding me? No, we're moving on to another credit. And then whilst it is you do that, here's another one for you. So you can win 2 times. Like right now. Ready? We'll give you another set of credit. Quick. 88075-6397-6870. I'm sure them get that. Okay, so come here, don't ever bother tell me to repeat because somebody gone with that long. They're very quick on their fingers, you know. Now, here's how quick I want you to be on your finger. Let me see if you're bright. Tell me 4 items in your house, in your space. Should I say house or space? House, but some in the office. Some at school, right? So 4 items, quick. Furniture items. I have 4 chairs. Furniture items, 4 legs, 4. Oh. Chair is not included. You cannot give me chair. You see how the brain works? Let me tell you, that's English for you. That's not math. So all you got to do, tell me 4 items in the house, in the office, wherever you are, furniture item, excluding chairs, because I don't give you a chair. That you definitely want to make sure you type it fast. Work those fingers fast, because we're going to be giving you a prize. Are we giving you a credit? You're giving away for that one, Kame? Yes? Money in the form of credit. Right now, we're going to make sure right here and now we go to a video. We're going to turn your attention to this video. Please do enjoy as we speak of the launch of this wonderful thing. But guess what? What is it? It is the overview. And I like that the teachers can win. So the video comes up to explain how you can win. But we're talking about what is the criteria, the background, the competition for the Mathematics Teacher of the Year 2022. Your teacher or my teacher? Who's teacher? Your teacher? Well, let's find out what it is you have to do. The competition was primarily designed to highlight teachers of excellence in the teaching and learning of mathematics. Now, after the last winner in 2020, COVID still can't stop this, because we're back in Jesus' name, 2022. The competition is being relaunched to continue this activity of highlighting the best teachers of mathematics. You think you have the best teacher of maths? Well, let's see. The competition first started in 2013. Since the competition, there has been Big number, 7 winners. Jane Bank, main sponsor since 2013 from the start. Round of applause. Thank you so much, Jane Bank. Round of applause. That's for you. The competition is open to primary and secondary level teachers who consistently use effective teaching practices to deliver high quality mathematics lessons as they promote math in their schools and they're very committed to the development of their students' mathematics skills. You see what we're looking at though? Delivery. Math teachers may be nominated. I know you want to hear this. You may be nominated by teachers, education officers, principals, math teams, and guess what? The math team members and woo! I know you're going to like this. Parents, come on. You got to get the parents involved because they can tell if they're truly impressed with the progress of the child or the children. Winners over 7 years. We say big up every time. Kingston and St. Andrew, Portland, St. Thomas, St. Mary. May get vexed by the minute, you know, but those in my parish, you know. St. James, Westmoreland, Hanover. Still those in my region. Manchester, St. Elizabeth. St. Catherine. So I'm to St. Anne. Don't joke with me. We want a winner from this region. Come on. Oh, you're hurting my feelings. So let's get going. And the other regions have already won. We say congratulations. Keep up the good work because it means that we have children doing well, students doing very well within. And now, the video. Enjoy.
As the fourth industrial revolution advances, the world will continue to see the emergence of jobs focused on technology and STEM, science, engineering, and mathematics. And as a result, mathematics will continue to play a critical role in an individual's ability to access jobs that have proved to be high paying and critical to their own personal advancement. Equally, those jobs will play a significant role in helping Jamaica realize its national development goals. Considering these important facts, the Ministry of Education and Youth remains committed to providing support to the education system focused on improving the teaching and learning of mathematics. The Mathematics Teacher of the Year competition remains one of our primary activities designed to highlight teachers of excellence in the teaching and learning of mathematics. As we launch the 2022 competition in partnership with the JN Group, we want to invite principals, teachers, students, and parents, members of our regional educational offices, to nominate teachers who have continued to work hard, who have continued to use best practices, who are committed to the development of their students to participate in this year's competition. We are looking forward to an exciting time to seeing new practices, new strategies, particularly as we emerge from the lockdown of our schools, our face-to-face interactions, and see teachers return to the classroom energized to support their children in learning. We want to thank the JN Group for their continued commitment to this competition, and we look forward to its exciting outcomes.
Entering the 2020 National Math Teacher of the Year competition was nerve-wracking, but a dream becoming a reality. This competition has helped me to assist my students in finding the why in math. Why do I need to learn these concepts? Why do I need to do math? During this competition, I taught math in context, which led to conceptual understanding. Though time-consuming, it made a big difference in the classroom, and the students' attitude positively changed toward the subject. Transitioning online was easy for me because of this competition. I moved from physical to virtual manipulative, where students were able to explore the world of math. Teachers, it can be done. I encourage you to let us continue to make a positive change in the way our students perceive math. How we teach math can make a difference. Teachers, let us help our students to discover the why in math and teach with conceptual understanding. Math counts. Happy Math Week.
The improvement of education has historically been a thrust of the JN Group, and over the years we have invested in its transformation at the secondary and primary levels through projects such as the Centers of Excellence program and the iLead initiative, both targeting rural, underperforming institutions. The transformation of mathematics education has been a fundamental aspect of the change process under both the Centers of Excellence and iLead initiatives during the period 2008 to 2015. And since the completion of those initiatives, the JN Group, of which JN Bank is a member, has maintained full support to the Ministry of Education and Youth National Mathematics Teacher of the Year competition. Our support to this competition is an affirmation of its objectives, which is to challenge our teachers not just to provide instruction, but to create an environment for students that fosters eagerness and excitement about mathematics. We congratulate Dr. Tamika Benjamin and her team of mathematics educators and administrators in the Ministry of Education and Youth for continuing to relentlessly underscore the importance of mathematics to our development and to break down the mental barriers that hinder our children and all of us from attaining the benefits of an analytical and curious mind. We remain excited about the opportunity to partner with the Ministry of Education and Youth in this initiative, which is dedicated to empowering the minds of our youth and unleashing their tremendous potential. We are thrilled with the opportunity to create new possibilities and to help our people to find a way.
Loving it big time. I want to thank you all so very much. Inspirational. I think I want to go back and learn more math. I am inspired after all of this to learn more math. You'll have to find me a special teacher because my head well tough. But you are what you practice, and I'm not giving up. Not talking about head tough. I don't understand what kind of things you have at home. What is it? What is it now that has, I said 4 legs, Cupboard? No, you tell me which cupboard in your house has 4 cupboards. But we're going to be nice to you because we're in a nice mood. So we have 2 winners because you both gave us pizza. So we got 4 answers. We're dismissing the cupboard. We don't trust the cupboard. But just in case you have a cupboard that stands on legs, we're going to give Eva Coleman. You get through with your bed and your table and nightstand and all these things, as well as the Moya Bailey. So you're both in the chat. We're going to send you the credit. So right away. Like that, we're making sure you get it going, just as how you get the math 1, 2, 3. And right now, 1, 2, 3, we're going to be inviting Simone Williams, Regional Mathematics Coordinator. She's going to give the overview of the Mathematics Creative Piece Competition. No, is math getting exciting or what? Love it. Love where the ministry is going. Can't wait to hear about this part as well. Let's go. You ready? Over to you, Madam Simone.
Good morning, everyone. I'm pretty sure you just saw Math in My World in the walk-up and at the podium. So many students do not see the relevance of mathematics to their everyday life experiences. So in addition, many students struggle with math anxiety, and we understand that. So as a team, we came together and we decided, how can we help in this process? So we figured it was important for us to give some opportunities for you students to show and infuse the learning of the subject in an enjoyable manner. So hence the creative competition that we had. So it was a platform that provided students an opportunity to express their creativity while learning or promoting the importance of math in real life and showing off their skills. And I promise you, we got some very creative pieces in the form of a dub poem, or just a poem. We had DJs or songs. I want for you guys to just pay attention as we go through the program. You will see some highlights of our winners as we go along. So the competition was opened in March and it was closed on the 21st. Persons were asked to upload to a Google form and we went through. So one of the things that we didn't highlight then was that we have both regional winners and national winners. So all the regional winners were put in a group. We had fresh eyes look back at these videos, and then we took our national winner from that. So at the end of the program, closer to the end of the program, you will know who the national winners are at this point in time. Third, second, and first. So the competition was open to primary and secondary students. We just threw it out there because we know the creativity is there and we just wanted everyone to be a part of it. So at this point in time, we're going to move over to a video to highlight the third place winners. All right, that's fine. So, and before we go there, I want to highlight the prizes that are attached to this competition. So there will be trophies, there will be gift bags, and there will be certificates. But of course, we will communicate with each participant how they will collect same in the future. So at this point, I'll hand back over to our host, and we will move through the program continuously. Beautiful.
All right, so not a problem. And you heard her talk about the exciting video. Well, it's going to be highlighting all sorts of exciting things. And I love that we're going to see the winners. But we're going to see the regional winners, third place regional winners right now. Enjoy. And I can very early from now say congratulations.
Don't worry about your math, because math's gonna help you in your life. Study, don't worry about your math, because math's gonna help you in your life. I woke up this morning and found I was late for school. When I reached inside my classroom, my classmates were doing math, which meant dividing decimals and comparing equivalent fractions.
Maths work, me and me. Maths work, yeah. Maths work, me a focus for me school work. Teacher come to school and me focus on the board. Some don't have a clue, but me get few. Born for this, and me a fight for win. Be your hundreds and no 40 this. Wake up this morning, get me calculator, me a work out and get one ration. Brain fast like the calculator. Maths running on me jeans, so me know the routine. From me see the question, yeah me know the answer. Like that, yeah me granny teach me. Grew up in a maths, so me know the feelings.
Maths, it's all around. Just take for example solid figures. Solid figures are fat, not flat. A cone is like a party hat. A sphere is like a bouncy ball. A premise is like a roof of a house. A cylinder is like a can of a mackerel. Solid figures are here, solid figures are there. Solid figures are everywhere. I was born to do maths.
The mathematical world we live in. Mathematics plays such a crucial role within our lives. Each day when we arise, we witness math with our very own eyes. Math can be found in numerous places. Sometimes it is right there within our very own faces. Math gives us the capability to do many things. Think about it. Math is involved when we cook. We use math to check our monies when purchasing anything. It is needed when building our houses. We need it when making our own clothes, and even telling the time is based off of the concept of math. Math allows us to do so much, yet some of us tend to look at it as a bother, a source of constant worry and stress. But this is far from the truth. We should appreciate math, for it is truly the best.
All right, I love it. Woo! Round of applause. Born to do math. Watsonton Primary School. Thank you. You never feeling we're going to be brighter. Let me tell you what's going to happen after COVID. We're going to have some students who are ready for media. They're going to run JIS out of them work. They're going to run Jenny out of our seat because all of you turn personalities overnight. You know, you see that? Look here, you see her lip gloss? My girl fix up, you know, because she knows she's on screen and we love that. So promise of good and wonderful things. I want to say big up again to Math Counts. We're talking about the National Mathematics Program for putting you on screen, giving you prize, giving your teachers prize, putting the creative energy in there as we make sure we big up mathematics. Guess what? I have some big up, you know. Hello. And I'm hoping that my parish is in there this time around, and I'm just jealousy just going to kill me. The schools who are here, and you put that, we must just load up your school. So if you don't hear your school, feel free to type it in the chat if your school is not on my list. We say big up every time. Is it Mount Carmel, Riches Primary, Gibraltar Primary, Norwich Primary? No, man, more schools are here, man. So I know we're going to get more texts. And, of course, the parish is present. St. Mary, Manchester, St. Elizabeth, and Clarendon. What's happening in Portland? What a go on St. Anne? No, man, who is missing from this? Any other parish? What about Hanover? Where's Hanover? Help me find Trelawney. Somebody in the garden hiding, or you just didn't know you should text it in the chat. Text it in the chat so you can be counted as well. Here's another giveaway, another prize. This one is too easy. Should I get, you know what? We're going to give a nice bag. How are they going to get the things though? Bag and begging for those. Let me show it to them. And these beautiful items. So we're going to get it to them. But you're global. He's doing a ministry. So this one is so easy. I'm not giving you no credit. This is too easy to give you my Digicel credit. So I can give you a nice drawstring bag. I can give you a pencil case. Zoom in on it. Yeah, good job. Wait, another one. I'm going to be nice. Because usually you have a sister, a brother, or a cousin, don't it? I'm giving you a red one. So you're good to go. Look, I'm putting it in my... Hey, talk to me in the camera. You have to zoom out now, because we're ready for show them my backpack. Hello. I'm on the wrong side or the right side? Right side? You catch me? This is yours. All you have to do is answer this like an easy, cheesy question. Easy, bad. The first one to tell me, I have two hands on my face. You check me to keep the pace. What am I? What you know? All of my TV crew look outside and smile and go on bright to them because they know the answer too, you know. You know the answer. The first one in the chat, though. The first one in the chat is not the first one in God's head. Put it in the chat like now because we're going to tell you that you've won that. And we're going to throw in a little sweetener because we have more things here at the ministry. But until that time, and we're going to tell you when you come back, we're going to give you right now the highlights. So we give you third place. Woo-yoy! Time for the second place regional winners in the Creative Peace Competition. We're so proud of you. We're not showing you the winners yet. We're showing you third was good. So how good is second? We can't wait. And then we got Statistical Institute of Jamaica. And what I love about what Statin is doing is that they're also employing. Did you know that, right? They're employing census takers. I like how my crew around me look up like, I didn't know. Money on the side. Tell my cousin. Tell my brother, please tell somebody, because the good news is that census, it's time for census, and don't forget, we're talking math, you to count. You have to count, be a part of that, so you're a part of the development. They will speak after we give you our second place winners. Enjoy.
Want to know math, you just have to know that I'm going to know math. If you know math is smarter than the average bear, what do you really need to know? Math is everywhere. At the shop, the supermarket, and the school. You can use it anywhere. Math is very cool. Want to do math, you just have to know that I'm going to do math. I'm doing mathematics from the day I was born. I get up and I do it early every morning. I practice it all day until the dawn. Even when we want to sleep, but I was big yawn. Want to do math, you just have to know that I'm want to do math. I win a lot of class competition. In Jamaica, I want to be the star mathematician. Want to do math, you just have to know that I'm want to do math.
What is math, one might say? Well, math is something we live and do every day. It is a part of our existence right from the very start. It tells us the day we enter the earth and the day we depart. Math helps us organize information so not to be confused. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division are all tools of math that we use. Math transcends all borders, language barriers, race, and time. Math is like the best piece of evidence in any unsolved crime. So let's go solve some problems. We already know the past. Like it or not, we were born to do math.
Born fi do maths, check his stats, me rise my laptop, calculator crash, me use my brain box, me take out me pen, me take out me paper, me have a whole number fi go show me it. Miss Whittaker, me like that maths day, Miss Barretta teach how fi do the ratio, me nah no worksheet, me use me finger simultaneous equation, and me that do the maths. So me multiply, me divide, me subtract, when you're there your yard, you fear practice maths, this a one subject, if you recommend for you coulda go a England, this still vital. Them I say Miss Lake teach the class with a fun, so we laugh and learn to tell the class. The we in a march right now, April soon come. Me see the test paper, me pupil I run, come me ramp in a class, no homework, no do.
Born to do math, born to do math. Tell everybody I'm born to do math. In English and science class, I do math. When shopping and cooking, I apply math. Born to do math, born to do math. Tell everybody I'm born to do math. When I solve puzzle, I use math. To schedule my daily activity, I need math. Born to do math, born to do math. Tell everybody I'm born to do math. When I plan my diet, I do math. To build a model, I use math. Born to do math, born to do math. Tell everybody I'm born to do math.
Math plays a vital role in our everyday lives. Sometimes it makes sense to us, sometimes it doesn't. Even though it might be a struggle, you still need it at the end of the day. Why, you may ask? Technology could have never been made without mathematics. We also wouldn't be able to know how much change to collect or how much money we have, and there are many more. At the end of the day, we were born to do math.
Born to do math by Shamara Chin. It's all about math. 2 cats pass, then 2 more. That makes 4. Math helped me to count my money. It even helps me to count all the bottles of honey. I use addition at my birthday party more to count all my presents galore. Math helps me to tell when to wake up and when to eat. It also helps me to know what size shoes to buy for my feet. It's all about math. Maths, it's a lot of fun. It helps me to get a lot of tasks done. Wow! Born to do maths.
Every 10 years, the Statistical Institute of Jamaica surveys the Jamaican population with the goal of counting each and every individual resident in Jamaica in 3 to 4 months of planned and structured data collection. This huge undertaking is referred to as the Population and Housing Census, and Jamaica's 15th census is scheduled for 2022. The aim is not only to get an accurate count of persons, but to also collect pertinent information from them, such as their age, sex, place of birth, living conditions, information and technology access, their ethnicity, among others. It is important that each person is counted and counted only once to assist in getting accurate final census data to be used for policy planning by the Jamaican government and for other agencies and organizations in Jamaica to make informed decisions armed with the demographic and household data of the country. The census, like many other demographic studies, is a confidential matter, and procedures have been implemented to ensure that confidentiality is maintained, not only at the data collection phase, but also at the dissemination stage. No one outside of a limited number of starting employees who require access to perform their duties is granted access to census data. Just as with any mathematical problem, it is important that the matter of census data collection and analysis be done with speed, precision, clarity, and the requisite revision of all final tallies to ensure that the final count is truly representative of the Jamaican populace. Remember, your count, me count, all our count.
All right, I'm loving that. And if it is you count, please make sure you tie up your dogs when you see the census people them. And we ask as well that you be available and you don't lock yourself away and behave like you don't see the people knocking and talking to you. It is important because don't forget, we can't develop the hospitals, the schools, the roads without knowing the numbers. And so many times you make these mistakes and you go road and you put up the placard and you strike against government, but government makes a decision based on numbers. So please make sure you count. All right. Now, here's a biggie. We have more people in the house. Cannot talk to us. We say big up every time to Mrs. Stewart Taylor, Christiana High School. Am I hearing that in my bush area? That hello. Big up every time to Laura Mazan Cascade. My parents come from, and John Reed and all these things. We have more in the house because we want to make sure. And we're going to give away a prize to the first teacher who says, I can count. Teacher now. Teacher not getting a prize yet, man. This teacher's getting prize or student. Teacher, the first teacher to just send us WhatsApp. We're talking about IG up and Facebook up and all these Twitter thing. So therefore, yesterday, like our teacher just tell me they're here from Christian High, just say, I can count. So let's go. And plus, you're going to be in a competition when the Saints go marching in. Whitehall Primary is here. Giddy Hall Primary. Look at this now. Bathsheba Primary. Prospect Primary. St. Thomas. Good morning. Mount Caramel. Wycliffe Martin High. St. Mary again. I love that. So what is the brighter people come from St. Mary? Is a lot of you, man. Fairfield, Springvale, Marlborough, Mount Harmon, Portland. I still don't say St. Anne. I'm getting very hurt. And for those who are winning, just in case you don't get a prize and nobody don't call you, I'm going to tell you who to take set on. If it is you want your prize, you hear? Her name is Kame. And you know Jenny never tells lie. You know that, right? And the number, wait, let me give you all the number. You know, you ready? Your paper ready? If I'm running it only one time, you know, so if you miss it, it's your problem. Go back to the YouTube. So it is 876 570 2902. Me they ask her if she's sure, and she says she's sure. So, worry yourself. As soon as you've won, for those who've already won credit, call Sister Kame. For those who just win them bag, call Sister Kame. And we're going to be asking you one more question. And you know we got to go math. Whoever gets it after this. The first one is send it in. While it is, we get the other messages. I'm going to give you 2 bags. Them can't broke his ministry. Don't know why come here and Simon give me that. If you see how they give me that look, my eyes over here picking up that look and they're not looking, I'm looking straight at you. 2 prizes for this one. So here we go. Anybody who can tell me this one is not easy. That's why I'm giving you 2 prizes. So we can perhaps do a credit and the bag. We're going to be nice. Though we could be near, we have never met. So though we could be near, we never meet. Always equal distance apart has never been such a treat. Tell me, say that not hard. It me bright, And if me didn't have this, if I did not see this answer, I would be like this. It would be like a veil. So I'm giving 2 prizes because this one is difficult. But you're mathematicians and you're brighter than the average. So we go again. Though we could be near, we never meet. Always equal distance apart has never been such a treat. It's hard, but you can get it because it's union mathematician. So right about now, we're going to be running these wonderful messages. So watch your screen as we give you the math formations. And then this crazy Basilia Cuff. What a mad teacher. She could have taught me any day with a color eye and a color mouth. I don't know what you're going to get, but in all of this is colorful and it's all math. Enjoy.
I love math and I use it in my everyday life. I am learning more math each day. I am a problem solver. I am born to do math. You are born to do math. We are born to do math.
I am learning more math each day. Math is a treasure that follows its owner everywhere.
I'm born to do math.
I am relaxed, calm, alert, and confident in math. I was born to do math.
I love math because it's useful in our everyday life.
I can do mathematics.
I am
capable of doing mathematics.
I'm a problem solver.
I was born to do mathematics.
I can think critically.
I was born to do maths.
I am mathematically inclined.
Hello everyone. My name is Rohanna Bonsfeather, a fourth form student from the Jonathan Grant High School. And I just want to say that I am mathematically inclined. I'm learning more math each day, and I am becoming a good math student.
I am a critical thinker.
I was born to do math.
Hi, we are students of the Colonel High School.
My name is J. Berford.
I am Tishana Davis. I am Jada Libro.
I am Nathan Clark.
I'm a critical thinker.
I can do maths. I am a problem solver.
My maths increase every day.
We are born to do maths.
I am a problem solver.
I am capable of learning math.
I am becoming a good math student.
I am a problem solver.
I like math because it's useful in everyday life.
I was born for this. I was born to do math.
I like mathematics because it's useful in our everyday life.
Hi, I am Miss Panton. I am currently a teacher at the Colonel High School. I was born to do math. I am a critical thinker and a problem solver.
Mathematics is a part of who I am.
I just want to tell you, you are capable of learning maths.
Hi everyone, my name is Basilia Barnaby Cuff, broadcaster and a social media personality, and this is how I use mathematics while creating content. So for me, simple mathematics come into play when it comes on to me creating my videos, starting from how I write my scripts, to shooting, to editing, and then publishing. There is a guide that I use, and I got this from broadcasting, and it has to do with how we determine how many words can fit into a specific time frame. So for me, it's 3 words per second. So if I'm doing a 30-second video, I know that I cannot have more than 90 words. It's 3 times 30, and that gives you 90. If I'm doing a 1-minute video, as I said before, it's 1 second to 3 words. So if I'm doing a 1-minute video, I know it's 60 seconds times 3, and that gives you 180. So I know that when I'm writing my scripts, I cannot go over 180 words for a 1-minute video. When it comes on to TikTok, I always ensure that my videos are not too long. So say for example, I shot 5 different scenes and I want to fit them into a minute. I go through each shot that I've done and I look at the duration of each shot, and then I do a calculation and I decide, all right, how much do I need to shave off of each video to ensure that when I put it together, it can fit in that 1 minute. So that for me is simple subtraction. When it comes on to creating content for social media overall, I have to pay keen attention to time. So I have clients who may want a 30-second video, I have clients who may want a 1-minute video or longer, and I have to do my calculations beforehand when it comes on to the scripts to ensure that I can achieve my goal of fitting all these words and all these different parts that I have to put together into the specific time slot. So for me, that is how I use mathematics as a social media personality and specifically a content creator.
And we're so proud of you, Cuff. Absolutely. And she's so pretty. You beautiful. And you'd never know behind all them foolish things she behave with me, with the blue lip and the blue eyes, but and even with that, she's pretty. And thank you so much. That is also to advise you when you're sending in your videos, and you know it is a technical world now, making sure you see how technical what she's done. And that's all math as well, you know, in terms of counting the minutes, making sure it's not too long, how long is going to be her post. And that's for you as well. So we say big up to those who are 3rd place and 2nd place in the creative competition. It means that you also did your counting as well. We'll see if the winner did a lot of counting, a lot more than you did. And no, you can't wait. So if 2nd, because I saw somebody who is 2nd that could easily have won. I'm waiting to see the winner. I'm just saying, da-da-dee. How's she going to sign da-da-dee? Tell me how you sign da-da-dee. Da-da-da. Here are your winners now. Congratulations. Latoya Stewart. Which one did Latoya answer? Okay, this one is so hard. That's why you get 2 prizes. Though we could be near, we never meet. Always equal distance apart. Has never been such a treat. Very hard. Y'all are wicked. And you say math is supposed to be easy. But I can't believe. It's true though, but guess what? Equal distance apart, that's where the little hint is. Of course, that's easy. You just have to pay attention. And who did? Latoya Stewart. We have two winners who got the clock. I have two hands on my face. You keep check and you keep up pace and you keep on going. Well, guess what? Of course, is a clock. You know, from your you have the face and you keep the pace. Yeah. And who are the winners? Yannick Betty. Again. And again, Yannick, you can only win one time, you hear? So therefore, after this, you can't win again. And big up to Carissa Douglas. My daughter's name is Carissa. Pretty name. Carissa, you've won as well. Woo! So that's two different platforms. You see how lovely they are? That's how wonderful Simone and Kame from the ministry are. They're making sure to represent. We're not done because right now we're going to be telling you about, I throw the challenge. Third and second, they were good. How good is the first place winner for the Creative Peace Competition? And if they're really good, I'm going to play them on radio tomorrow. If this individual is super good, let me tell you, I'm going to play that winner. May I say my station's name? I'm going to play the winner on Hits 92 tomorrow. And if it's dancehall, I play it from 7 to 7:30. And if it's reggae, from 7:30 to 8. I don't know what we're going to get, but I'm certainly looking forward to that. Please enjoy. Soon come back.
I'm born for the math. From born, one of the first lessons is to call your fingers and toes. And if I get it wrong, your parents teach you in a song. Mathematics is fun. I always say with timetable, we sing it to the beat of a drum. You remember 1, 2, 3 red lights? That's a game that every child plays. But you have to count for the game to play the right way. Mathematics can be used in many different ways. Used to cook, sew clothes, and to predict hurricane. So practice your addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division.
Born to the match, me not stop, stress the point. Mash on my brain, panel lane, we play upscotch, and skip maths all the way. Whether you walk or run, ride or drive, maths you a deal with. Every day maths hard, you must be sick. Stop, doubt yourself and practice. 20 plus 6 equal 26. Me brain it not stick, me tongue it not slip. Baby latent data, measurement, architecture of geometry, angles and line up, symmetry.
You need mathematics in every area. Science, PE, and drama. Music, notes, and lines in art. Representing graphs in language arts. Mathematics. Know your maths. Nobody can tell you so you don't slide back. Mathematics. Know your maths. Nobody can tell you so you don't start maths. Mathematics has 4 operations used in everyday calculations. Something to share, that a division. Take away, that a subtraction. 2 plus 2, that's a addition. Columns and rows, multiplication.
Oh, it is math time again. We're born with the math thing, my friend. We know we have to work it. Mathematics are the real thing. It's it. Me know I can do it. So tell it to your parents and tell it to your friend. Go tell it to the preacher who tell it to the people. Go tell it to the doctor who working with the patient. Go tell it to the teacher who teach it to the children. It's sweet. Me know I can do it. Oh, it is math time again. The farmers are at it again. Master work contemplating. Me stay and do our baking. I measure up our flour. It's sweet. Come on, join in the maths fun. Simple maths man, the fun can't done. Come on, join in the maths fun. Simple maths man, the fun can't done. When you talk about maths, activity, that addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. Come on, join in the maths fun. Simple maths man, the fun can't done. Come on, join in the maths fun. Simple maths man, the fun can't done. Adding plus adding equals sum. To get the difference, take subtracting from minuend. maths fun. Simple maths man, the fun can't done.
Maths is here and it's here to stay. Believe it or not, we use it every day. A powerful tool for general understanding. It helps us in encouraging problem solving. It plays a vital role. Believe it or not, it is in control of all aspects of life. Do you want to know how? Let me tell you. So math is used in everyday matters. Yes, that's right. Math is an everyday thing. It's involved in washing, cooking, cleaning, driving, and also engineering.
You no need know that lights are no megabytes. Maths get everywhere. It's in a clear sight. The one who know your ways are your mom check the eyes. Your mama asks twice. Then our maths that's right. Brother and sister maths they're everywhere. From the day when you're born till where you live today. Everywhere, every day maths get on this. Brother and sister maths.
All right. I love that. No, I love the Vimeo effect though. Hello, colleagues, are you watching? Where she make sure she uses a splitter so you split it. That was cute. I'm going to use that this week. I am learning from you as you are learning from us right here. Want to say big up to teacher Carleen Cowan who says I can count. And a whole heap of prizes are here. We're giving her credit. We're giving her bag and pencil case and all these nice things. Bag and pencil case, man. Teacher always have a whole heap of things. Bag, book and stuff. We'll make sure you're traveling fine style. And big up in the place because you know the National Mathematics Program is for you. We got Maxine Martin, Frankfield Primary and Infant. We got Denisha. Is that DeHay or Prehay? Springvale. Hastings Primary is here. Pendon Castle Primary is here. Tavares Gardens is here. Welcome right here. Whole heap of things that I have tons of giveaways. It's my time, you know. I love it. I see that Jenny can just give away every single thing except Minister's car. So I'm going to give it away like right now. Look here. I have credit. I'm going to run some credit right now. So anybody who can answer this one is not easy. Even Simone had to come and explain it to me. So I'm giving away credit for this one. Now tell me 3 numbers. And you have to answer quickly. Because as soon as you answer, I move on to the next one. So this one definitely is interactive. Tell me 3 numbers that if you add them, you get the same sum, the same answer. And if you multiply them, you get the same answer. Simone, you're wicked. Did you come up with that? You have to tell me quickly, though. The first person to tell me that. Come on, man. I'm waiting to give you $200. Hey, any platform. Hey, let's go. We need the answers like right away. Come on. Again, tell me 3 numbers. If you add them, you get the same answer. And if you multiply them, you get the same answer. The first one to tell me the answer. I'm looking for the 3 numbers. What is it? Sarah got it? Oh, stop it. I feel very dunce around here, and dunce cannot be in our book because we are educators. No, I am standing here and I'm trying to work it out to make sure Sarah is that good. No, man, Sarah, congratulations to you. Big up, you're going to get credit right away. What is Sarah's last name, Simone? Sarah's last name. Did she send her last name quickly? All right, so Sarah, you have to send us her last name so we can make sure we sort you out. Next one. We're going to make it easy. Sarah, you're too bright. Let me see anybody brighter than Sarah in here. Come on, we're not short of bright people in Jamaica. No, we name Yardis. So ready? Next one. Oh, when I look at you, you look like me. 2 halves of the whole together will always be. Woyoy, what am I? This one is hard. I'm going to give away credit for this. This one is hard. So again, want me repeat? When I look at you, you look like me. Hint, hint. 2 halves of the whole together will always be. Talk to me. Who's the winner? We're going again. I'm sure. And I hope it's not Sarah that is. Should I give you some hint? Any object with what? Any object with what? Type it fast, man. We're going to give away that prize. And the next one, this one is not easy either. So I'm giving away money for this one as well. Credit from Digicel. So the first one to send me that 2 halves when I look at you and it's not a mirror. Please do not tell me mirror in Jesus' name. Hello. Here's the next one. I have 12 edges and many right angles too. I am good for packaging. Identifying me is nothing new. You want it again? All right. Come again. I have 12 edges and many right angles too. I am good for packaging. Identifying me is nothing new. We're giving monies to those. So make sure you give me the answer right away. What Johnson is correct? Johnston is correct. We're going to verify. We're going to verify. And please put your full names. Don't give us no Johnson and Simone and Stacy. Please put your full name. Congratulations. You're brighter than I am because I would never get these. So ode and big up to whoever does, all right? Until we get to the answer, the persons who are getting to the answers, we're giving you time to type it and to type it in right with your full names. We're going to be throwing right now to my best math teacher. Who is my best math teacher? Winston Shirley comes to my mind. Who comes to yours? Enjoy.
Shout out to the best maths teacher,
Miss Shanika McFarlane.
You make maths come alive.
I want to say a shout out to my best math teacher, Miss Marsh. Thank you for inspiring me.
Hello everyone, my name is Chelsea Grant from Form 206 and I would like to give a big shout out to Miss Shilashika Johnson for being the best math teacher out there. If you say your math teacher is the best, I'm going to stop in your chat right now and say my math teacher is the best. My teacher literally came in class and say math is wearing, so we're putting it on. Everybody, big up Miss Johnson. Miss J, we love you.
Good night. This is Sasha Brand speaking, giving a shout out to the best math teacher in the world. His name is Mr. Cole. He's the best math teacher anyone would ever have. I'm giving a big shout out to you, Mr. Cole.
And I would like to give a shout out to Miss Camilla Davis, the best math teacher I ever have. She always been there for us from grade 10, and I adore and I love her. She always think about her students. She loves us and we love her. And we always want to say thank you, Miss Camilla Davis, for being there for us. Thank you, Miss.
Hello everyone, my name is Bazar Cole and I attend St. Mary High. Today I would like to give a very special shout out to the best math teacher I have ever had. No one other than Miss Hayden. Miss Hayden is the perfect embodiment of what every teacher should aspire to be. Miss Hayden shows deep care outside of the classroom and she adapts to how best we learn and sacrifices her time to spend it with students. Thank you, Miss Hayden, for being an exceptional teacher and being a role model to me.
I would like to give a shout out to my math teacher, Miss Patrina Hills of Yorkesa High School. She always makes understanding the problems easy and also made understanding trig ratios very easy for me. Thank you, Miss Hills.
We Online R comes in Angel High School for Girls in Kingston, Jamaica, and we want to shout out Mr. Boat, our math teacher and the best math teacher.
Shout out to Mr. Bowles. Thank you for what you have done and what you will continue to do.
Maths are the best, yes. Shayna Lee, I confess. You know this is the girl Shayna Lee Smith, and I am from Watersh's Primary Infant School, and I am in grade 3, and I am representing for the best maths teacher in the world, Miss Daniels. And she make maths so easy and exceptionally fun. Miss Daniels to the world.
My name is Anika Walker, a proud student of the Homo Tech, and I would love to pick up my maths teacher, a woman of God, of great personality, integrity, dedication, and hard working, who makes maths fun and easy to manipulate, who uses her personal time to help her students in the development of maths, other subjects, and life lessons. She is young, but yet capable of taking on the task to teach every student with different learning skills. She always says in class that nothing is hard in maths, you just have to give it your best shot. She is jovial and very encouraging. She encourages all her students and is indeed punctual. The best in the world. When you say you can, she always says you must and you will. Happy Mathematics Day. I thank you.
I am Zoe Summers, and I'm the Managing Director, owner of Heatherlane Limited. Now, Heather Lane is a garment producing company. We make clothing both for local boutiques. We have a boutique ourselves, and we also make for other boutiques. About 50% of our business is making clothing for hotel shops, both locally and for export. We've been doing this for a long time, well over 20 years, and I would want to say we've been doing it successfully as well. Not to mention what happened for the last 2 years, that aside. How does maths help us in our business? Let me just make it clear that maths is like the base of logical thinking. So it affects everything in your daily life as well as in your work life. In our business, maths is like the base of everything. Our business starts by making a pattern. Now, making a pattern obviously is going to be dependent on measurements. When we do a pattern, we do various sizes. Let's say we are doing something for the hotel. Every year, the start of a season, we do a line for the hotel. So this is going to be something that we do repeatedly, and we make a pattern for all sizes. So you may be talking from extra small all the way up to 4X. So we're talking about 7 sizes. So you can imagine how important maths is in this. You have to do the measurements. You have to have them recorded because you have to do the same thing every time. Basically, that is what quality is to be able to reproduce and do the same garment every time. So this is a critical baseline of our business. I have to hire people to do that, and maths is crucial.
Absolutely crucial. You're looking at that, even if it is you want to be a fashion designer, that's big, And I buy clothes from Heather Lane. They get the math right. They get the markings right. And talking about markings, guess what? We're going to ask you what it is you can use to measure. Yes, tell us items. The first one to send an item that you can use to measure. Measure is the word, right? Come here. What you can use to measure. And I want it quickly. The first one to send us that. But guess what? Nervesh Johnson, you're so bright. Congratulations. Rectangular prism is the answer for the 12 edges. Good job. We're still looking for somebody for when I look at you, you look at me. 2 halves of the whole together will always be. We still have no winner for that. But we do have a winner, and we do have another person who has won. That's Sarah. Did we get Sarah's last name? When you're sending, please send your full name so we can take good care of you, right? Very important. So again, good going, Nervesh Johnson. We're proud of you. And guess what? You want to make sure you send that. I like this number so that you can get your prize. 570-2902. Come in. Again, 570-2902. Say, I am Nervesh. I am Sarah with a full name. All these beautiful names. We're talking about Latoya Stewart, Yannick Betty, Carissa Douglas. We're talking about making sure that you send and say that you are the big time winner. I'm going to give away a prize. I'm going to give away Child's Chocolates basket. How about that? And we're heading in a little bit to that school in Lionel Town, Bustamante High. So I'm going to make sure I grab a basket for somebody, but I'll tell you a little bit what you got to do to win your basket from Child's Chocolates are coming. But right about now, what we're coming with, look out, because I'm loving that we're going to be talking right now from best math teacher to mom says, dad says, and then we have Matthew Sailpot for you as well. Enjoy. We come back with more winnings. Will you win?
There are lots of fun things that you're learning in math, and a lot more to come as you grow. Remember, math is the language of the universe. Be open and receptive to it, because you were indeed born to do math. Dear Kai, there are lots of fun things that you're learning in math, and a lot more to learn as you grow up. Remember, math is the language of the universe. Be open and receptive to it, because you were indeed born to do math.
Jamarli, just because something is difficult or challenging doesn't mean you shouldn't try. Remember, the best angle to approach any problem is the triangle. Got it? The triangle. You've got this. You were born to do math.
Hey, Dominic. Without mathematics, there's nothing you can do. Everything around you is mathematics. Everything around you is numbers. So embrace it. Your future is bright with math. Always remember, you were born to do math.
Hello everyone, my name is Matthew Silpot and I'm the Music Education Officer within the Ministry of Education and Youth. And I'm here to talk to you about music and math, which are first cousins, by the way. Just as though the mantra is math counts for math, you have to count in music to make it. So for example, let me talk about something simple. Imagine the notations that you have when you're reading notes in music. Look at a pizza. Pizza in its entirety is what we refer to as a whole note. And if you're counting a whole note, that's 4 counts. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. How many pizzas that are just clapping? 1, 2, these are 3 pizzas. So if I put that in half, cut that in half, we have 2 halves. 2 on this side, 2 on this side. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Cut that again into quarters. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope you're seeing it enough. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? And if we put that even further into eighths, you know, party slice, you'll have that. So it will be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and right across the screen. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So if we're clapping all of those family members together, whole notes, going right down to the eighths. So it would be something like this. And 1, 2, 3, halves. 1, 2, 1. Next one. 1, 2, 3, eighths. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So imagine using that. The pulse is the underlying beat. So that's steady. So if we're moving in 4, that is steady throughout. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't move even when you're doing things over it. Right? Imagine a song like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Oh, I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond. If you clap that rhythm. Tell me how many long notes were there, how many short notes. Could you identify them? So these were eighths. Eighths and quarters. So twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world, so like a diamond in the sky. Right? So once you can count, you will make it in music once you can count. So it doesn't matter what we call these time signatures are meters. So you can be in 4, 3, or 2. So we have simple, duple, or simple, triple, simple, quadruple to start with. So duple meaning 2, 1, 2. It doesn't change. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and quadruple 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can identify any song. Well, tell me which meter is Amazing Grace. How sweet the sound. Which meter is that? Triple. Go look on the others. And have fun counting and making music on your own. See you next time.
I'm trying to find a DJ. And then Nina. Matt. MOEY. I wonder if you could tell me the pentameter or the meter for that. I wonder if you could tell me, because sometimes dancehall goes all over the place. How you find that, but everything is a count. That is true. I don't think you ought to recognize something that he has said that is very important. Silpot is telling you that even if you want DJ, you see how many you enter the creative competition, the creative piece competition, you see how many you use either dub or you use a DJ, you see how much we're working. You'd better believe everything is a count. And even with my dancers, there's something I learned from dancers. Dancers are great mathematicians. They only dance in numbers. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't even know this. It's all steps of 2s and 4s and 8s and even 10s. And the same thing for all the DJs that you love so much, whether it be Tommy Cartel, whether it be Sasko, all those persons that you all love, whether it be 6, 4, 5, 7, 8, whatever number, even 6 have a number. Hello. The group 6 are you like a 6. So Go figure. Make sure you learn the math. Math counts. Imagine you could dominate. Look at the robotics competition that's doing so very well. Want to big up my school and Calabar. They got that. And that is math. You cannot do it without math. And I'm loving the daddy who says triangle. As you deal with math, just do it pandy triangle. So just try now. And again, you are what you practice. Guess what? I have the prize that everybody can enter. Simone can enter, Kamei can enter, Minister can enter. I'm going to give you a big basket from Charles Chocolates. I am not a math teacher. It is going to be Jenny's style. So please stop, put away your pencils and pen. Really? I teach language arts, social studies, and history. That's how I established this, you know. I told you all I am not a math teacher. You want to see them in here with pencil and pen, and I could see you as well. Betty, I bet you that Betty had her paper and pen out. No. It is going to be something on your screen, though. It's a visual. So get ready for that. We're setting that up for you. But right now, what else are we setting up for you? We move from Mom Says, Dad Says. We gave you Silpot. Now, this is a big moment. We got math trivia. I have one more credit, and I'm going to be nice to you and give you this one credit. Oh, I'm going to be good. And here's what. You don't have to do a thing. I'm in a good mood. So I'm just going to give you the credit just like that because you've won so many things. And plus, after this, I'm going to give you the Charles Chocolates basket. Plus, you're getting the ministry bag packed with all of our goodies that's in here. One color each. We have black, blue, red, plus the bag. So whoever wins, you're getting 3 pencil cases, plus the drawstring bag, plus the Charles Chocolates, because Mr. Sure you're not going to win. Wicked don't. Let me tell you something. Here's the credit, because I sweetening you up before I get very difficult around here. Ready for the credit? Ready to sign it? Because I want somebody who's signing to get it. I'm tired of these people who are just texting so fast. So sign it. And you know what I'm going to do? Watch here now. 2, 7, 7, 8, 9, 0, 6, 9, 7, 6, 8, 6. One more number. Figure it out. Any number you put there, try it until you get it if you think you're bad. But look here, we're giving it to the other community. We get enough things over here. But right now, guess what? We're going to be running right now highlights of national first, second, and third place winners creative piece competition. This is it. I can't wait to see who it is I'm going to feature on my station tomorrow. How good are you? Because we're ready. Check it out.
I'm born for the math. From the book, one of the first lessons is to call your fingers and toes. And if I get it wrong, the parents teach you in a song. Mathematics is fun. I always say with timetable, we sing to the beat of a drum. Remember.
Every
Maths is here and it's here to stay. Believe it or not, we use it every day. A powerful tool for general understanding. It helps us in encouraging problem solving. It plays a vital role. Believe it or not, it is in control of all aspects of life. Do you want to know how? Let me tell you. So math is used in everyday matters. Yes, that's right. Math is an everyday thing. It's involved in washing, cooking, cleaning, driving, and also engineering. Right now, you're probably astounded to know that math can help keep you grounded. You want to choose a career path? Just remember, you're born for do math. You're born for this, you a star. You're born for this, you a star. You want to choose a career path? Just remember, you're born for do math.
Chemistry cards.
Intellectual mathematics edition, born to the maths, love it like a religion. Fully charge up, eager fist exam, St. Mary High Crew, we are mathematicians. Waiting my bright, me no go school, go fight and well focused on learning me too, not every night yet. Maths important, a part of our life. Born to the maths, me not stop, stress the point. Maths from my brain, panelly and we play abstract Chinese, skip maths all the way. Whether you walk or run, ride or drive, maths you a deal with. Every day maths hard, you must be sick. Stop, doubt yourself and practice. 20 plus 6 equal 26. Me brain it now stick, me tongue it now slip. Say Mary heard them sick. I could do it. In a every maths class we a sit. Algebra and fraction our favorite topic. Me brain it now stick, me tongue it now slip. When a maths time, we no play. Listen to the teacher, every rule we obey. Critical thinking, problem solving, education, it can't decay. You want to learn, then you have to well focus. Nobody play full like one like locust. Sanitize every day and fully mask up. Online and face to face, your brain well charged up. Maths hard, you must be sick. Stop, doubt yourself and practice. 20 plus 6 equal 26. Me brain it now stick, me tongue it now slip. Say Mary heard them sick. I could do it. In a every maths class we a sit. Algebra and fraction our favorite topic. Me brain it now stick, me tongue it now slip. Intellectual mathematics edition, born to the maths, love it like a religion. Fully charge up, eager fist exam, St. Mary High Crew, we are mathematicians. Bible latent data, measurement, architecture of geometry, angles and line up, symmetry, little bit of number in everything. Stop one like you can't do mathematics. Join a class and get some practice. Every thought, every part of we everyday life have so much in it. Stop one like you can't do mathematics. Join a class and get some practice. Every thought, every part of we everyday life have so much in it hard. You must be sick. Stop, doubt yourself and practice. 20 plus 6 equal 26. Me brain it now stick, me tongue it now slip. Say Mary eye them sick. I could do it. In every maths class we a sit. Algebra and fraction our favorite topic. Me brain it now stick, me tongue it now slip. Kashika Grant, repping for St. Mary High School. Ministry of Education, National Mathematics Creative Peace Competition. Mrs. Sadar, Miss Daly, Miss Purcell, grade 8-6, big up on yourself. Maths hard, you must be sick. Stop, doubt yourself and practice. 20 plus 6 equal 26. Me brain it now stick, me tongue it now slip. Say Mary eye them sick. I could do it. In every maths class we a sit. Algebra and fraction our favorite topic. Me brain it now stick, me tongue it now slip.
All right, congratulations. Woo! That's the winner. So guess what? I'm going to feature both. Blue Pants in the second place. Who was in the second group? Which school is that? Cedric Titus? Cedric Titus, you were really quite impressive. And this winner is from St. Mary High. Boy, St. Mary, y'all are just doing so well, though. I'm just so proud of Capleton's Parish and Berry's Hammond's Parish. And my goodness, y'all are doing so well. We're going to do the vote of thanks and then the big prize, where you get a big basket of Child's chocolates and whole heap of good stuff after we give you the vote of thanks. So don't move. Stay right there, as it is that Horace Donaldson joins us on screen. Oh,
okay,
so
thank
you put that
so
before
much,
Horace? All right, Horace,
Right,
over to you,
sure.
my darling. Go ahead.
All right. So, Honorable Minister Flavor Williams, Dr. Carson Troop, Acting CEO in the Ministry of Education, Youth and Information, Dr. Tamika Benjamin, our National Mathematics Coordinator, Regional Directors and Education Officers who are here, our Regional Mathematics Coordinators, specialists, coaches, teachers and students. I'd just like to say to us all, thank you for coming, and remember you are born to do math. Math counts, and we have been counting on you to make sure it counts, it add up, it multiply up, it divide, and everything that is good about math. I just want to say though that we have been celebrating Math Week since 2013, and we have only missed out on the COVID version in 2020. That's the only one we have missed. But here we are in 2022 with a virtual edition, and we are so loving it. This is 9 of 10 celebrations, and we owe it all to our organizers, our supportive sponsors, and our exhibitors, loyal supporters, and participants and hosts. So Math Week 22 is a success so far. Just one event to go, but for today, let me thank in this order. 1, Mrs. Small, Jenny, if I may say, our host for Math Expo 2022, who has done a beautiful job so far. I'm enjoying every single minute that has transpired so far. Honorable Minister Flavor Williams, for your kind words, and I'll quote, if I can, some of what you said to us. Well, paraphrasing, I should say, highlighting the many ways in which math is manifested around us, the many careers, and this is what I quote from her. The best way to master math is to practice consistently. And I trust that we will all do that so we can master mathematics, even the major in English language and history. Sounds like Jenny. Dr. Tamika Benjamin, for the overview of the National Mathematics Program, so well summarized. I also want to quickly thank, I think it's Antoinette, right, who has been signing so that those who are unable to hear what we are saying could see and understand all that we have been doing for math this week. So Antoinette, thank you so much. We also want to thank the JIS team from Sunday to today. You have been doing a wonderful job ensuring that people can see us, they can hear us, and they can feel the vibes of mathematics as you stream live for us. The ICT unit here at the Ministry of Education, Youth and Information for the internet steady. Every day people drop off internet. That never happened before, when people are dropping off the internet. I heard they used to fall off trees and trucks, but now we're dropping off the internet. But we were on today, we never fell off. So thank you, ICT unit. Exhibitors starting, I remember well, counting for census data, very important. Musician, counting beats as fractions. And the meter, I don't know what that means though. Our fashion designer for measurements, precise measurements that must be taken so that the pants and the shirts and the blouses and skirts, whatever you wear, can be measured and cut perfectly to fit you. Thank you so much for being here and sharing. Our regional students, winners in the Creative Peace competition. There are too many for me to mention, but all the students and the teachers who have supported these students and the parents who helped them to do their pieces so comfortably. We just want to thank you all for your show today. They were very good. I don't know if we can single out any winner, Jenny, they were all so good. Probably everybody is a winner. The math affirmation, they were so creative as well. And the students, shout outs to my best math teacher. Those were so real, so genuine. You could feel it, almost emotional when they speak about their teachers. The teachers for motivating students in general to do math. We owe a ton of gratitude to you for doing that consistently over the years in your classrooms, in the chat, and Zoom or whatever platform you have been teaching your students since COVID. Try to interrupt school, but thank God we are back in school face to face. And even though we're having the Expo virtual, it feels like face to face because we're seeing their faces. Maypen New Testament Church of God. We didn't see them here today, but I'm thanking them because on Sunday they give us the prayer that would have enabled us to start out on a good note, and we are still thanking them for the prayer they gave us and the opportunity to use their church for the start of Math Week, having that church service there. Tomorrow, I'm thanking University of the West Indies from now. We will host our STEM event tomorrow, Friday, April 1, starting at 10 o'clock, and we will go all the way to 12 o'clock. So we thank you in advance for those courtesies that will be extended to us. And if I have left out anybody, this is how I want you to complain. Say you didn't hear. Don't say we didn't say. You did not hear, but don't say you didn't say. We have said all that we can for now. I trust that we have covered. I've covered everybody, Jenny. Thank you so much again for being such a wonderful host today. A national mathematics team led by our national mathematics coordinator, Dr. Tamika Benjamin. We thank you again so much for empowering us and leading us with mathematics in this country. Thank you all, everybody, for being here, and hope to see you at the STEM Expo at the University of the West Indies. God bless you all.
Thank you so very much. You're so gracious, and I feel absolutely appreciated. And of course, the pentameter is the same kind of pentameter we have in language arts, in English. So if it is that you're speaking, and you're speaking with a particular rhythm, and you're making sure that's steady, it's the same thing you do for music. And for music, it's really important. And that's why some of these DJs get it so right. The Saskos, the Cartels, I don't even want to start calling the names because they're working. So if it starts on choppy, and you can't follow it, you can't even dance to it. It has no. So it's a step. The count allows you to keep the step. The count allows you to keep the beat. So when you hear a man say, hey, DJ pan the rhythm, man. Well, go on pan the rhythm. It's actually the meter. It's actually that measurement, which is actually a number. All right. Talking numbers. The last thing that I do before I tell you to check the links in the chat for you to go to these virtual mathematics games. We have the virtual mathematics games coming up, and the links are in the chat. I'm ready, you know. Don't joke with me, Rashim, because I'm ready. You're going to look on your screen. And I see people with pencil and pen. Look on the screen. Tell me the answer. If you can, the first one to put it, YouTube, FB, Twitter. What's the score? No, make it. First one. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, my goodness, we have trouble enough times. We have plenty trouble, Rashim. All right, so tell me how many numbers you get. We're going to work it out together. So stay here. So come now. So the first one to be able to tell me, Rashim and I thought we saw what we saw, but we did not. So the first one to get it right. So the heart represents which number? All right, so no, Rashim, you're going to stay with me. The heart represents 10. And then, no, 10 plus what gives you 18? Trouble there. Come now. No, but it's 2, 8. No. So each finger represents which number?
4.
You're sure? Hello, the finger, because it's 2 fingers, you know. You have heart plus 2 fingers plus 1 finger. No. So therefore, each finger represents which number? Exactly. So if the finger represents 3, the heart represents 10, the finger is 3. And then no, if it is you have 2, on the wrong, because 2 fingers will be 6. So wait, no, so come now, so 6. So 6 minus, no, you're mad. 6 minus what gives you 2? 6 of what? So the face, no, that's all right, 4, and therefore, no, the face represents what?
2.
You sure? 2. So the first one to tell me 10 plus 4 plus 2. Look on your screen, it's easy. So who says, no, you're not telling me in here. Hey, you what? Thank you, Rashim. You're no worries. Oh, so it's 16. So Rashim, as long as Rashim, no man. So just tell me, heart plus face plus finger equals Rashim.
Face plus finger.
Yeah.
I would say
10 plus 4.
2.
Yes. So the first one will tell me 16. You take too long to make up your mind. You hear? So who is the first person to tell me 16? The first one. Look here. And we're still calculating. And Minister said math is easy. Good job, Antoinette. Antoinette, you get the basket. Antoinette, go on the screen so we can rejoice with you. Go on the screen. Did a child get it? If a child got it, have a prize for a child. Anybody on YouTube? Sarah? So Sarah gets a prize as well. So that's 2 baskets. So Sarah, you get in a basket. And is it Antoinette? But how are not showing Antoinette? Show Antoinette rejoicing or she has to come over here. We're not show Antoinette. No, man. Show Antoinette rejoice. Yes! So we have 2 baskets. We're going to send it to the Ministry of Education. We're going to send it. MOEY. We're going to send it to you. Big up yourself. No, but I'm very good at that, man. Which host can work with them own prize and work with them own quiz? Only Jenny. It's such a pleasure being here. I will still have you working it out. I know you're working it out. But the prizes, Sarah and Antoinette. On that note, keep on counting. Keep on learning. Keep on practicing. Even if it is hard for you, what you practice, it does get easier. Enjoy the games in the game room. The links are in the chat. Jump in. Enjoy that because mathematics is something we cannot live without. So triangle. Make sure. Big up every time to Kamei. Good job, Kamei Johnson Burrell, Regional Mathematics Coordinator. Region 6. Good job, Simone Williams, Regional Mathematics Coordinator, Region 1. And good job to I'm not sure which region, but she tell me, Jenny, don't forget to say Bread Nut, which is St. Anne, is in there somewhere. So thank you very much. And of course, thank you for having me. Have a great day and keep on practicing your math. It is in everything you do. Big up to our team from JS who did a stalwart job. Great being here. And a special big up to my mathematician of the day, Rashim Lashante, who is the one who put it all up. Lashim, I should say 16 you hear me. Don't talk. Bye, guys. Oh, you missed the basket? I want to sub right. ABC.
One, two, three. Maths for you and me and he and she.
Tamika, it's that time of year again when we celebrate mathematics. Can you believe it, Faith? It is already March 2022. I am Tamika Lodge-Fenton. And I am Faithlyn Williams. We welcome one and all to our virtual edition of Mathematics Exposition 2022. Under the theme, Born to Do Math. So today, as you join us, we will engage you in fun trivias and games as we entice your knowledge appetite with mathematics concepts while having fun. Yes, as math is vital, useful, and important as we live and communicate in our everyday lives. Come, see, and taste.